Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from the Windy City. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught, and he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll work this out to the 23. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. Throw it. Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
It's a gain of 10.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll give it to Dobbins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D-tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
First and 10. Here's Dobbins. There he goes. Inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. To throw is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos are back within a point. It's 8-7.
Broncos 7.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
On the pickup brings up second and 2. At the
Throwing on second down. Williams. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The open man is Atkins. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. So a big one there to start the drive. And even 30 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point game. 8-7 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Dobbins. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
A second down throw for Nix. He's got his big tight end. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Moving outside the pocket. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. On the move left. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. A run with Dobbins.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
Here's Nix to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Brought in by the tight end, Cole.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On third and yard is Williams. Moving left, and that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Oh, my son. Hey!
They'll go play action with Nix. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver.
You hear Coach
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Right to the air is Prescott. That's complete left side to Pickens. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 26-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 46, here's second and 8. On play action, here's Dak. Forced out left. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked up by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
To throw right away, it's Stidham. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take go.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down.
That's good.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A play fake now. Stidham. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll bring up second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
19, Tiger, 19, right here. 60 Bobcat, Cougar 19. Let's go.
Stidham to throw on second down. Open man downfield. It's a dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. Will Lutz now for the PAT. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Prescott on first down. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 32 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Prescott. First down throw there is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On the carry, it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. On the run to the right, taking off, and he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
To throw is Dak. Forced out wide. Good blocking, and he's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That ties the game at 7.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 9. On the play fake. Dak. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to throw is Prescott. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Forced to his right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 6.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down back at the 5. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll go play action here with Stidham. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. Still going. And he will die.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo,